Alright, so I bet you never saw this one coming. We went from the bottom of the country in Galveston, Texas, all the way up to almost the top, Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Why on earth would we do that? Well, great question. One word: residency.
That's right, being full-time traveling family means we need a travel-friendly home base, and South Dakota is one of the best states for full-time travelers like us. So to make it official, we had to go there in person to get our driver's licenses.
We planned it as a quick trip with just one overnight stop in Kansas. We got to stay with Adam's cousin. It was a quick, fun pit stop, but we were back on the road the next morning. What is we?
I'm just getting tossed around.
Once we got to South Dakota, it was time to check that big task off our list. New driver's licenses, here we come.
And since we were all the way up there, we thought, why not knock out a few more states while we're at it? We're on a mission to hit all 50 states in a year, remember?
So we're counting Oklahoma and Nebraska since we drove through them. That counts, right?
No way!
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like this.
Then we headed over to Minnesota one evening for dinner. We found this awesome all-you-could-eat pizza place called Pizza Ranch. It was so fun and really good food.
Next stop, Iowa. A quick visit, but it totally counts. We officially knocked 5 states off our list in this trip. North Dakota, you'll have to wait until next time.
We also made sure to squeeze in a classic Just Dance family dance party, because road trip calories don't count if you dance them off.
We got our book in the mail while we were in South Dakota. We were so excited to finally hold it in our hands. That's a feeling we'll never forget.
Before we left South Dakota, we had to make one classic stop at Wild Drug.
It's a quirky, fun, and definitely worth a visit. We tried their famous buffalo burgers. The girls had a blast trying on the hats and finding the fluffiest slippers in the gift shop.
They're so fluffy! From there, it was on to Wyoming for a quick overnight stay. Found a cozy little Airbnb to crash at, and well, just took it easy.
After our crazy fun adventures through South Dakota and Wyoming, it was time to hit the road again. And oh my goodness, we are back in Utah yet again. How come we just keep getting pulled back?
Well, this time we're here for a very special reason. We're picking up Annalie and taking her with us for a bit. It's always such a great treat to have our kids along for more adventures.
Mama had a baby and a bit. You're out, Billy. Ready? Jump out of the bank to the hanky, where the bullfrog jump from bank to bank, sing eeps, ice, oops. Mama had a baby and a wet car plop. Eat it. Ready? Jab by the bank to the hanky, where the bullfrog jump from bank to bank, sing eeps, ice, oops. Mama had a baby and a wet car plop.
From there, we headed back down to my mom and dad's house so the littles could stay with grandma and grandpa again. Seriously, shout out to all the amazing grandparents who make this kind of life possible. While they were getting spoiled with love and treats, we drove to San Diego for another event.
This time it's Secret Knock. And guess what? We're speaking on stage yet again. It's always such an honor. We also get to do another book signing, which is always a blast. And of course, we'll be united with so many of our amazing friends.
Secret Knock is a lot larger event, and honestly, we're just pinching ourselves to be sharing the stage with some really big names. We're talking about people like Larry Namer, the billionaire creator of the E-Network, Dr. John Gray, the legendary author of Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus.
But once I get going, what's happening is testosterone's going in my body. Whenever I do something that makes me feel confident, capable, making a difference, and for you as well, testosterone goes up. And whenever somebody is taking care of me, cooking for me, supporting me, helping me, teaching me, guiding me, going to a doctor if you trust them. You have good doctor friends though. Going to a doctor if you trust them. You're depending on someone. Anytime you're eating, when you're eating, you're depending on something. So whenever you're depending on something, you make estrogen. Now, one of the biological differences between men and women is highly significant. Of course, women make babies, but what do they need to make babies? A different set of hormones.
Jeff Hoffman, the brilliant creator of Priceline, and so many other fantastic individuals.
Our mentor and close friend, Greg Reed, really knows how to throw a party. And let me tell you, he seriously loves to dance.
Nice moves, Greg. His events are always next level amazing, and this one was no exception.
We can get him, Greg! We can get him! Yes! Yes! You're the man, you're the man. Give him another big round of applause, man.
Basic shapes.
21, can you do something for me? Can you do wrist flex for me? 21, can you do something for me? Just some bars to my pussy. 21, can you do something?
I don't really like to get it, but these bitches you might be this coming on to do them, but I don't know that y'all know.
Can you give them a big round of applause?
Remember when you said you love me? Now I see it in your eyes. It was so pretty, you were sitting at night. I've been in the spaceship, taking for the flight. Cause we got a hold, see before we die. Red lights on, never hit the brake. Just enjoy the ride, cause it ain't here to stay. You've been trying everything to keep my head straight on. Cause you said you love me right out of the gate. I remember when you said you love me. Now I see it in your eyes. But you're so pretty, you were sitting here tonight. I've been in the spaceship, taking for the flight. Cause we got a whole world to see before we die.
That wrapped up another leg of our epic road trip. But don't worry, we're just getting started. Any guesses where we're headed next?
Adventurepreneurs out.